Tottenham Hotspur are experiencing hectic days in the transfer market, with negotiations involving big names that could transform the squad for the 2025-26 season. Amid multi-million-pound disputes, release clauses and competition from direct rivals, the board and manager Thomas Frank are working to secure reinforcements that will make up for departures and injuries affecting the squad. See all the details in this video. If you want to receive exclusive updates on the latest Tottenham transfer news this window, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel so YouTube continues delivering you all the behind-the-scenes information we bring here. The main target at the moment is Savinho from Manchester City. According to Sky Sports News, Spurs have made an offer in the region of £43.3 million, but City are demanding a significantly higher figure to consider selling the Brazilian. Pep Guardiola's side have no immediate interest in negotiating his departure, even with the need to trim the squad. Savinho arrived at City last summer from Troyes and featured in 48 matches last season, scoring 3 goals and registering 13 assists. According to TBR Football, his best performances came playing on the right wing, where he is more unpredictable in one-on-one situations. Analyst Srinivas Sardhanand highlighted that his ability to create chances could directly benefit players such as Dominic Solanke, also pointing out his long-distance pace. Kevin De Bruyne has already described him as exceptional, and Sardhanand values him at up to £70 million, seeing him as a player with an extremely high ceiling and massive potential for development, especially under Thomas Frank's guidance. As the Savinho saga continues, journalist Paul O'Keefe revealed overnight that Tottenham have also opened negotiations to sign Eberechi Eze from Crystal Palace. The 27-year-old English attacking midfielder has a release clause valued at around £68 million, but there are indications that this clause will expire before the window closes, which would give Palace the freedom to demand an even higher fee. The interest is not exclusive to Spurs. Arsenal are also monitoring the player, creating a direct battle between the North London rivals. Mail Sport adds that the Gunners would need to sell players before making a move, while Spurs have already spent approximately £126 million this window. In the search to further bolster the attack, Boris Alper Yilmaz from Galatasaray has also emerged as a target. According to journalist Sebastian Vidal, Tottenham are preparing to make an official bid for the Turkish forward, who scored 20 goals last season and has already been compared to Gareth Bale. His versatility and ability to play across several attacking positions make him an attractive addition to Thomas Frank's squad. Turkish coach Anan told the Liverpool Echo that Yilmaz could easily play in many Premier League teams and described him as very special. With less than 5 days to go before the Premier League season kicks off, the situation at Tottenham is, at the very least, alarming. We do not have a fit number 10, we do not have a fully fit left-back, and we are still without a striker ready to lead the line. It is unacceptable that, at this stage, the club is still scrambling for emergency solutions to such crucial positions. Even if the board managed to close 2 major signings now, it does not erase the fact that there have been glaring failures in squad planning. Eze and Savinho, for example, are not market bargains. They are expensive Premier League players who together will cost well over £100 million. Deals of this size are not ones you leave until the final moment, especially knowing the team is dealing with serious injuries and has lost key players. Most worrying of all, while we have been spending time and energy on targets requiring lengthy negotiations and huge sums, there has been virtually no meaningful movement in selling players to create space for reinforcements. This shows a lack of strategy and slow decision-making in areas that should have been addressed weeks ago. It is impossible to believe that Tottenham, or even Arsenal, have genuinely chosen to wait for Eze's release clause to expire before starting talks. That borders on amateurism, especially so close to the league's opening fixture. If there was any reasoning behind such a delay, like hoping Crystal Palace might be relegated and forced to sell, it is weak and detached from reality. What we are seeing is a club that had the time, the resources and the information to act early, but chose instead to leave squad building until the very last moments, putting the season at risk before the first whistle has even been blown. And now I want to hear from you, Tottenham fans. Which of these negotiations should be the board's absolute top priority? Do you think it is worth investing heavily in names like Savinho and Eberechi Eze at the same time? Or should the club spread its spending to cover more positions? Leave your opinion in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a like and subscribe to the channel to keep receiving exclusive updates on all Tottenham's movements in this transfer window. Stay tuned. Come on, you Spurs.